Start talking to yourself now. Rooster's going crazy already. Oops. Okay. Oof. Luckily someone locked it because I don't remember locking it. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that guy's smoking like crazy. This guy's trying to pass everybody, just like me. I'm a little crazy. Well, as you'll see, the Filipinos love driving crazy here. Once we get onto the main road, that's what will happen. If it doesn't already start here now. The most bumpiest road is being worked on. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, my brakes. I really need to oil those. All my brakes. Watch, just time it perfectly so that a car comes around there and smashes you. So, driving in the Philippines as a foreigner, or in my situation, I'm American. Oh no, that's the thing about this motorcycle, it dies. It's an older model. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop here. Come on. Yeah. So, being a foreigner, driving here in the Philippines, when you have your helmet on and stuff, and you're just sitting at the traffic light, and you don't have any skin, they can't tell what color your skin is, then they think you're just Filipino, of course. But if you're talking, it always turns heads. If they can hear your English or your accent, oh man, like what? Who's that? Everyone usually turns their head and looks at you because they know that you're not from here. All right, here we go. The death turn. Here they come. Standing out on the road, in the middle of the road, because you'll see crosswalks. There's crosswalks there, like freshly painted crosswalks, and people will use them. They'll walk over them, but that doesn't mean anyone's gonna stop for you. No one's gonna stop for your ass. Here comes the fucking. And then watch. This is what people do when an ambulance comes by. Everyone likes to drive right behind it. Yay! Oh, we missed it. You'll see when an ambulance comes through, everybody just follows and tails them. But driving here in the Philippines, it doesn't matter if you're who you are, foreigner, American. There's some crazy ass drivers here, and when you ask the other people, they'll just say there's some stupid ass drivers here. So, seriously, people without licenses. There's a thing called fixers, and a fixer is someone who is basically corrupt and accepts money to just give them their license without passing your analysis, without passing the test. So, and there's a campaign or whatever, the government to stop fixers. But it'll never change here. It's just like hurting the little man. And that guy letting those people cross on the crosswalk right there, you don't see that very often. Usually it's just like, whatever, screw you. Look at the ambulance is still right there, man. It can't get through. So hopefully they don't have a really important thing. This is like the worst time. Worst time of day for driving. Look at that. That guy let him in. I'm seeing a lot of nice drivers now. I'm using his webcam. And by the way, I have the SJ4000. You can buy it on Amazon for $80. But if you buy it here in the Philippines, you're gonna look at around $100. Because they love putting taxes on any electronics and imports. It's like all electronics, so every computer, anything electronical, ovens, everything is just super expensive here. This guy's got an awesome backpack. Barbie. scared of these. The traffic enforcers here are called crocodiles. They will ask you for money. As you can see there, he's getting asked for his license registration. I just ignore them. I'd rather just have them send me a ticket in the mail than see, just recently these people started, the traffic enforcers just started enforcing, doing their job basically here in this area. As you can see, most people usually go around the side and just basically go head on to other traffic, which I'm getting used to, but wow, they're really enforcing it. You see traffic enforcers here everywhere. But luckily I just renewed my license, so I'm good. I'm good to go. But I got the paper one, so I don't have my hard copy yet. You'll see people driving on sidewalks. It's like the mini Mexico. It's like that guy. I almost could have hit him if I was going fast. No one's getting through here. Except me. I'm getting through here. That's right. Nah, I'm not gonna. Yep, okay. Yeehaw! But if you're lucky, you can talk yourself out of getting a ticket almost every time. See, I'm in Cebu City. It's in the Visayas Islands, Region 7. I'm in Cebu right now, but my wife, my house is all in Bohol. They're from Bohol. In and from. The traffic enforcers can't stop me now. They just patrol that area back there. They just started that recently, but they don't enforce it anywhere else unless you're lucky and they're doing a checkpoint. Now those are kind of scary because I don't have my license on me all the time, but they're getting more strict. They're getting more and more like the United States. Before it was like Philippines has this saying, you know, what is it? The saying goes, shit, brain fart. It's too early, and I gotta go to computer programming, so my mind's gonna be on that. So anyway, everything, all the laws are just chill, relaxed, basically. These jeepneys always stopping on the right-hand side of the road. Everybody stopping on the right side. You have to be a really aggressive driver to drive here in the city. I think that goes for every city. Well, actually, maybe not like Japan. Oh my gosh. Driving in Japan and then driving here. I've never driven in Japan. I've just seen a couple videos and heard stories, and my wife's cousins over there living. And, you know, Japan, you know, Japanese, they'll let you in. When a car pulls out, like say I stop and I let a car turn into the road to get on the street, they will press their hazards. They will signal their hazards for 2 times. Blink, blink, and then like that's their thank you. I saw that. I was like, what? Oh, look at that. There's a police officer. I saw that and couldn't believe it. But so you may want to learn how to drive in the Providence. What's the Providence? The Providence is the country, the suburb area. Well, it's more country than suburb. So you want to learn, if you're saying, oh man, I don't know how to drive a motorcycle. Well, I didn't either before I came here. And this is my small bike. I used to have a big bike. I used to have like a 600cc 2007 Suzuki Gixxer. Yeah, my first big bike. Besides this Honda CBR 250. But I don't want to talk about that. That's some hurt feelings right there. My poor Honda only lasted me a week. Don't buy a used car or vehicle here, man. Just buy new. Unless you know the guy. Because you're really taking your chances. Okay, for example, here's the story. I bought a sexy 1989. The MC 19 motor. It's the type of CBR. It lasted me a week and I paid 67,000 pesos for that son of a bitch. And I only got a week, and then the connecting rod shot out and blew a hole in the motor. So I had it sounded great. Nice, CBR 250RR, that sound, and the older models. It's a 4-stroke. Those high 22 RPM, 22,000 K revs. Rockin' awesome. Nice. That was an expensive weekend. 1 week, boom, blew $1,000. Actually, it was kind of like $1,500. But at least I could say I've driven a 1989 CBR 250. And then everyone likes to pile on the right side here so no one can get through. Here we go. Damn, dude, you need to freaking go, man. Man, he just stays there. We need to freaking get around these guys. You don't want to stay in this left-hand lane. I usually don't. Because these oncoming cars come in. Here, as you can see, no U-turns, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's no traffic enforcers here. I'm breaking the law. There's a traffic enforcer doing his job. Amazing. The traffic enforcers I like are the ones who dance. may see me do some stupid moves. You may see me do some stupid moves, you know, like driving, doing like, oh, you should have let that guy go, or whatever. But once you start driving here, you tend to notice that this is just how you drive. I've learned the tricks of the trade. On my way to the school, I got my brown bag, got my shoes tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight. I'll sit in the shade right here. Oh. Someone's behind me. Make sure I don't get hit by a friggin' crazy ass. Oh my god! Coming through the light. Oh yeah, another cool thing about the Philippines is you can pee anywhere. It kind of goes both ways. It's kind of nasty and then kind of convenient. Okay, here's the expensive dorms. I pay half the price. So not worth it. Anyway. Alright, I get to park by the garbage. If this was Singapore, you wouldn't see that. Alright. Time to log off.